lights. That was the first thing I remember. And it was like they were so bright. And the pain in my throat, I couldn't figure out what it was. It was this intense like squeeze on my vocal cords and my airway. And when I finally was able to see beyond the lights, to see what was around me, I realized that I had tubes coming out of my throat and nose, and I knew I was in the hospital. And I still had no idea what was going on, but I knew something bad had happened. I just didn't know what. So the next thing I knew, I woke up in a recovery room, and I was looking around, and the nurse was in there. She said, "Try not to breathe too deep. We don't want your heart to stop again." Memories were coming back, and I was thinking about what had happened, and I knew what I'd done. I had overdosed for the third time. 10 years of my life, I had spent an entire decade involved with the wrong people and trying to find the wrong solutions. My solutions were drugs and alcohol. Needless to say, you're seeing me today because it all worked out. The doctor looked at me and he told me, he said, "If you get high or use drugs one more time, you're gonna die." And that was the first time in a decade I had ever believed what someone actually told me. I had no family left that wanted any part or anything to do with me. No friends, no contacts, no network, and definitely no money. It was time for a change. I spent the next 15 months in a long-term recovery facility. Best decision I ever made. While I was there, I started college. It took me 6 years to get a bachelor's degree, but I got it. While I was in college, I traveled out of the country for my first time. That gave me a whole new perspective on life. That's why you see these travel vlogs today. I went to Peru in 2014, and I saw Machu Picchu, and I said there are more things around the world like this, and I'm going to see them. I'm going to see them. We are standing on the island of
Kosan.
Kosan.
Island name of the island Manpichai. Manpichai have some
Dragon.
dragon, small dragon. Lovely.
There's a dragon on this island, is what he's saying. All right, new island. Rashard's gonna fill you in.
Yeah, this is the backside of Koh Larn.
It's island hopping day 3, week 2. We are headed out to Monkey Island today. I have a feeling I'm going to have monkeys crawling on me.
My favorite island is probably Bamboo Island.
Which is where we currently are. I'm on an island in paradise. It's pretty incredible, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty incredible. And, you know, I understand that everybody doesn't have the money just to take off to Thailand. Like, I get it. I totally get it. But in 6 months, I pretty much don't care who you are. You can save enough money. We've talked about this before. You can save enough money to get a very cheap plane ticket. Granted, you may have 2 layovers and it may take you 3 days to get here, but just look, guys, look at this. Is this by itself not worth saving for 6 months? And if you want to get outside your comfort zone, this is a really good way to do it, because getting here is really safe depending on what kind of boat you take. It's just beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I really hope you guys enjoy this little look around here. Everybody has the same number of hours in a day. What are you doing with yours? That's my question. Proud of where I'm at today. Definitely made some mistakes along the way. The need for improvement is always constant in my life. Today, on May 13th, 2011, I made the best decision I've ever made, and I haven't looked back. So, if any of you are going through the same thing, going through something similar, at that place in your life where you just don't think things are ever going to get any better, they can only get worse, I'm here to tell you, they can get better. Anything the mind can believe, it can achieve. Mic the wrong way and the camera the wrong way, and sorry guys, hang on a second, let me get you a much better look here. Richard looks pretty relaxed. Yeah.
Going through my comments.
He's actually going through his comments right now on YouTube, so we'll bring you a little update.
Put in the blooper reel.
Bloopers! Here on the island of, I can't pronounce it again.
Oh.
We're gonna call it Dragon
Island.
Let's call it Dragon Island. I'm actually standing in the ocean, trying not to get myself soaking wet.
Sanuk.
Hello, สนุกมากๆค่ะ Eating.
Eating.
Not eating. What do you like? Something tequila. Samikeo.
Say the name of the island one more time.
หาดทรายแก้ว
Hai Sai Cow.
Excuse me, sir. Can I get through here by any chance? Thank you so much. Such a gentleman. And she is swinging like a monkey. This is another reason you want to do a tour with Rockman. He brings food. And for my subscribers and people that watch my channel, Rockman has agreed to give you 15% off of your ride.
Yes.
Agreed, Rockman?
Yes.
I'll leave his number in the description below.
We go back Pattaya.
what I mean by doing more life.